Hi folks, Buffin here with the conclusion, part 3 of the Antifa Joe spell for October 26, 2021. Lighting the candle of magic with the light of truth. Not much of this candle left, so this will be the last one of this cycle, but hopefully we will transform ourselves and Joe Biden into the transformational president that he can be. And so we'll transform ourselves, our world, and our country along these principles, but focusing on the character of Joe Biden. And I may have forgotten my tool, so I'll just do this type of cleaning this time. So I mentioned before, it has to do the opposite of Trump on everything, including putting Trump in jail. But you also want to arrest Zuckerberg, nationalize Facebook, possibly Twitter, things of that nature, Pfizer, to switch things over and not allow fascism to persist. You want to do the opposite of Trump's immigration policy. Instead of deporting people to Haiti, go to Haiti and help bring people over. Open the borders, help people come across, help people migrate. America is a country of immigrants. That's what we really are, and a democracy. So one thing is to live up to the name they give you of China Joe. Be China Joe by partnering with China. You're not now, obviously. You're not China Joe enough. But you can be, so that's the transformation that needs to happen, essentially. But there's a couple more points I want to make. A lot of things you probably could do, but two that really stand out to me is pack the court, go ahead and get the Supreme Court, or remove the Trumpy justices for treason from the Supreme Court, or go ahead and pack the court, take the flack for the pack, so that the next president will have a clean slate. And that brings me to the next point. Go ahead and let people know we're going to restore democracy. We're going to return to the people vote for who the people want, and then we get that person for president. The people have wanted Bernie, that's been clear. Go ahead and say, Joe Biden, tell them you endorse Bernie. You're going to endorse Bernie in 2024 and AOC in 2028. Because it's not even all about the ego of being a two-term president. It's about restoring democracy and having the transfer of power. And all of you having that same mantle of grace and democracy and that George Washington had and other great leaders had who passed the leadership on, because the ideals will carry through, and you can say, well, we can trust other people with these same ideals. This is something I'm calling Manifest Destiny 2, so I'll make a new video about Manifest Destiny 2, but since I forgot my tool, and I'm getting most of the available resin out of here already, I'll say that that's it for this one. Maybe if some of this message somehow gets to Joe Biden and he becomes the China Joe that we really could use in this world, somebody to partner with the other great superpower. Think about it. If we use our resources to share technology, to share ideas, instead of having this barrier and conflict between us, we can agree to just cancel military. We're the only two important militaries left in the world, and we can just say we don't need that anymore. We're not going to waste any more on that. We're going to partner to save the planet, turn things green, and use technology for the benefit of mankind, not the detriment. And that's backward. We got to stop Facebook, social media stuff from spreading right-wing propaganda, and just stop those people from being out there. So arrest Trump as soon as possible. Still the main thing you can do, but we can all do something. Just speaking up about things we believe in, questioning and reconsidering things they tell us that are obviously racist and wrong, partnering with China. And again, Bernie 2024, AOC 2028, let them know now that we're going to do that, because it shows faith in the ideals and in the people, the people of America and what we want, and that these ideals are the best, and that's what we want in America, is for the best ideals to rise to the top and have rulers who employ those ideals. Not, we have to cater to whichever person can obstruct progress in the name of white supremacy, because that's what it always is, because progress is rooting that out of our country and getting it to the ideals we've always had, and starting democracy for the first time. Read my books, The Art of Betrayal by God and the Book of Judas, because they explain a prophecy that Jesus gave Judas that democracy will start around the same time that warlike countries fall. So let's transform so that we can be the true democracy that we've always dreamed of and wanted to be. And we just have to cast off that terrible armor of war that's held us all back and hurt the world so viciously all this time. So that's the main thing we can do to be Antifa. Be peaceful and be China Joe. So hopefully you'll live up to that name, and thank you all for watching and sharing. See you soon. It's better. It's a lot better. But we'll make sure